Oh yeah, I started,
it.
by the way. I started.
You started?
Yeah, I
Okay,
probably
wow.
should tell you.
Yeah,
Alright,
maybe,
sweet.
maybe.
Alright, all shut
Tom.
up now, please. Right,
Okay,
okay,
sorry.
thanks. Um,
No.
um, compose. Right, okay. So, hey guys, welcome to our podcast. This is our first ever podcast. We are JMTS. That stands for Josh, Milo, and Tom, and S on the end because I'm the best of this course. Of course. Let's start again.
Hello!
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to our first podcast. We are JMTS, and we're just going to be doing and sake. Hey guys, we are JMTS, and this is our first ever podcast. We're going to be introducing ourselves and talking about how we met and how COVID has affected us. So yeah, let's start with introducing ourselves. I'm going to start. So my name's Tom. Because this is supposed to be about athletes. I do parkour. I'm a gymnast. One of my hobbies is music. If you can't tell, I mean, music are all around me.
Wow, you've really set that up. I've just realised.
Yeah, I
Well
actually
done,
have.
Milo.
I like that. That's good.
I've tried to make myself look, I tried to make myself look clever. I'm Tom. Gymnastics, parkour, dance. I've been doing dance since I was 7. But yeah, everything's my hobby. I love doing anything new. Yeah. Josh, what about you?
My name's Josh. I am the youngest of the group by 3 years. I'm 15. The other two are 18. I also do parkour-ish, gymnastics quite a lot, and dance also a lot. I started dance when I was in year 6. I was quite late actually. Everyone else was like, "Oh, I started dance when I was 4." I was like 10, 11. But it's basically me summed up in a nutshell. Milo.
Hello, I'm Milo. I just like dance in general. I'm doing a lot of contemporary street dance and ballet. I'm gonna go into university and study dance, and hopefully it just carries on and carries on and carries on. I like filming as well, and I don't know, like push-ups. Yeah, that's about it. I'm Milo. There we go.
Milo, I like
Yeah, that's it.
filming as well, and yet you've got the worst camera quality out of all of us.
Shut up! I can't connect it.
Can't connect
You can't
it.
say much. You can't say much. You're in pajamas.
I'm not in pajamas. Look,
Yes.
these are not PJs.
We've got that in.
I promise.
We've got
Look.
that in. They are pajamas. We made an effort. We're in
Look.
caps. We're in
Nike,
stuff.
Feeler, not
Oh, yeah.
PJs. Oh,
Why are you wearing trousers?
He's wearing feeler.
why am I wearing trousers? Milo, are you in your pants or
Yeah.
something?
No.
Milo's
I
just
mean,
sitting
like,
there in his
bottom.
boxers, just like
But it's
chilling.
not like they're gonna see anybody. You know. Okay, let's carry on. That's the first subject or something. Yeah.
Right, Milo, I think it's you.
Yes, you mate.
Let
Me?
him enjoy his drink.
Oh yes. Okay. So, Joshua,
Yeah.
Cambridge. Sorry. So COVID-19, obviously, it's been rubbish. Okay, yeah. How have you been coping it in general, and how has it affected you since it's happened in the lockdown?
Well, I've been affected. Well, I think all of us have been affected quite badly with COVID, as we're all active people. We all like, going out, doing parkour, doing dance and whatnot.
I mean,
well, yeah, you'd like going out and doing dance, don't you? So yeah,
thanks.
I just realised my lighting is so bad. It looks like I've got a really long eyebrow. So I'm just gonna.
Oh, it does. To be fair,
I can't even get rid of it.
Stop the cameras. We got to sort out his eyebrow now.
I'm just gonna sit like
his
here now.
eyebrow.
It's my glasses, but I'm trying to take them off.
To be fair,
Yeah, that's
earlier
better.
I was really messing with my
Put
eyebrow.
them back on. You just look weird without them.
Great. Also, I couldn't see.
That's not cruel or anything. Oh,
No. Yeah. So I've been affected quite a lot. I having to do all of my classes in my lounge, and usually it's quite nice to be able to go out and it's different spaces, different settings. But yeah, I've been affected in the way of I'm just getting bored. Hope you enjoyed that.
Sorry,
Tom.
carry on.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm just getting quite bored because like everything is in the same room, and
Yeah.
you know, it's just change the setting would be nice. Sometimes go in my garden, but it's not really enough. So yeah, that's basically how I'm being affected. Having to do dance classes, gymnastics, and stuff, all at home over Zoom. Yeah. What about you, Tom?
Um, I think for me, because because if you guys don't know, I'm studying college at third year and I'm studying music technology before I go off to study contemporary circus. Um, but I think it's affected me because I'm very I like being face to face interactions with people, and I like being able to see my friends and talk to them. I think that's been quite hard for me, not being able to go see my friends. But I think ever since the lockdowns eased up and we've been able to go outside, that's really helped. Just seeing my friends just a little bit and just talk about stuff. Um, Obviously, some of the stuff I was doing, they're going off predicted grades, same as Milo.
Yeah.
But he'll talk
Mhm.
about that in a minute, and that's a bit of a pain, to be fair. But I'm happy that I'm at home. I've got the resources to actually do the work, unlike some of other people. I think it's a bit annoying for them, especially when some of them actually want to get on and work, but they haven't got the resources at home to do it. Um, so if you guys didn't know, there's this thing called Zoom, and we're on it.
Mm.
Everyone basically knows what it is,
Yeah.
and I don't know where you've been if you've never heard of it. But lots of people are running classes, dance classes, gymnastics classes. Colleges are running classes on it. People are using it for everything. It seems. But yeah, I think it's affected me quite. I don't know, because I'm a very busy person. My week is usually hella busy. I'm always doing things from Saturday to Sunday, like through the week, obviously, not Saturday and Sunday. Like the whole week, I'm doing something. I get back home, like I don't know, get back home quite late some days. But I like being busy. I'm one of those people that likes being busy, and I think at the start of lockdown, I didn't really know what to do because I'm at home a lot, and I was just like, what am I gonna do? So I don't know. I've been taking the time to practice my music and stuff, but we'll get onto that later. Milo, what about you, mate?
Yeah. Well, when it started, I was in year, what was I, 13.
13,
So that got really affected because all our exams are, well, we predicted grades as you are. But in that case, I was really unaffected because I've got an unconditional into the place I'm going to get in. So
Yeah.
I was
You're
kind of
lucky.
cheerful. I remember going into my dance class. I was like, I've got a free pass, and then everybody was crying, and I felt like a right.
I think I think I
I felt
think
really cruel.
what's quite a big thing is I feel really bad for the kids doing GCSEs this year.
Yeah, me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't doing them this year, are you?
No, you weren't.
No,
I
you're
know,
still a
but
bit
like, I
young.
mean, like I'm taking over from like the previous year.
Yeah,
I mean,
true.
I'm still getting set like
Mm.
all my GCSE
But
homework.
yeah, but at the end of the day, Josh, the thing is, the kids that are doing GCSEs, I know for a fact some of them, the predicted grades are always lower than what they're actually going to get.
Mm.
So if
Yeah.
they're going off predicted, if they're going off predicted grades, um, lots of people are, it messes them up quite a lot.
I haven't
Low
got
And
tons of
lot
He's
of
got a
really
lower
yeah,
than
a lot
he
of
needs.
kids, a lot of kids like me and Milo, like our age. Sorry, Josh. It's hard because um, they're going into university, but they're unsure what's happening.
Yeah.
Especially if they haven't got an unconditional offer. So I'm pretty happy that I'm not going this year, only because I think, it'd be interesting, and and there's the kids in uni as well, like who are already there. They're unsure of what's happening, like what's their future going to be like, because some of them are doing their last pieces of work, and lots of it at uni is based off writing essays and things like that, but it still messes them up because lots of them need a bit of a push, because when they're at uni they know they're there to work, but when you're
Yeah.
at home, this is like for all of us, you don't have that same push, but then some people find it
Yeah.
better because they work at
Mm.
different times. But yeah, you can carry on, Milo.
I think it was done. Yeah, it's just quite weird Because as you said with unis, no one really knows what's going on. There's some unis that are doing it completely virtually and completely like this with Zoom and stuff.
Yeah.
But there's some people, for example, dance. I can't really do a Zoom class that well than other classes, and I bet a lot of other practical studies are quite like that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's all really confusing. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are better at doing online classes than others.
Yeah,
So
I
I
agree.
find sometimes it is quite hard. Just have to like plug the laptop into the television because otherwise I just can't see what we're doing. Some people aren't able to do that, so they're just going off
some
audio
people-
alone.
Me.
Going back to the thing I said earlier about resources, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
Yeah. Tom, how are you progressing in lockdown? How are you?
Or what do you mean, like learning?
Yeah. How are you finding? You've done, like.
I don't know. I've done. So I have this thing that I've got. So I've got dance classes every Tuesday now. It's an all-male youth dance company. It's really good. Story Logic.
Quick
So
plug.
it's
Shout out
sort of-
there like that.
yeah, shout out there. So they do stuff like Frantic Assembly. If you guys know who
Oh
Frantic
yeah, no, I
Assembly
do.
are.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Name drop here because I've worked with them.
Ooh.
But yeah, we do stuff like that, and that's been really interesting because we're very when we're together, we're very physical. We do lots of lifts and things, and so doing a dance class is a bit interesting, and because I'm not a conventional dancer, I've done lots of different types of dance from ballet all the way to like hip hop, and like my favorite is hip hop. Well, my favorite type of dance is ballet, but I really enjoy hip hop and breaking. Yeah, ballet is amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Miley.
That's an
Yeah.
opinion right there. Blooming hell.
It really is.
But yeah,
Okay.
my learning
Hip hop
is
and ballet. Blooming hell.
Blimey, okay, Miley.
It's-
All right.
I'm sorry, like when you're doing ballet, all it just hurts, you know. I've done
No,
it since
you got
3,
a
and
point.
I'm still
And, like,
like not liking it.
What you're wearing is uncomfortable as well. I find.
You're
Yeah,
wearing-
like the
you're
ballet
wearing
belt
pajamas.
and stuff.
Yeah. I'm not wearing pajamas.
Can I carry on?
Yes, you
Yeah,
may.
sorry.
No, yeah. So yeah, that's basically how it. Oh, I can't. Yeah. So my progression on that front, dance, not much at all. Apart from because of break dancing, you'll probably hear me say b-boying because that's my preferred term. But head spins. Before lockdown, I couldn't do a head spin. Started learning a head spin. And
Yes, you could. I've seen you do one before.
No,
Not
I
very
can
well.
only do
No
one-
way.
Not very well.
Yeah, he could do like 1.5.
Ah.
But yeah, I mean, I started learning that, and then I got really ill for 3 weeks, and that really put me back. That put my fitness back as well, because as you know, if you work out every other day, and then you stop working out, you have 2 days to build back up to how you were.
Yep.
And that just takes, and 3 weeks off is a lot for an athlete who does the amount of stuff us three do. But yeah, so my learning progression's gone downhill. I'm starting to get back up to fitness of where I was. I'm just there now. I think I'm just getting there. But because in lockdown, there's nothing much else to do, so I'm going to try to push myself as far as I can inside. Well, as I'm capable of. But yeah, like I said earlier, my music, been doing that. So just trying to do things I enjoy really and keep myself positive and active. So yeah, what about you, Milo?
Yeah. When lockdown first happened, I'd just done a really big one of them college dance shows, and I'd taken a load of dancers on. So when lockdown happened, I was like, I'm gonna relax. So for like about a good few weeks, I was just playing games. To be honest, I was sat at the sofa on the PS4, and I was just like, "Fun this. I'm chilling now."
Fair
And
enough.
then a little while ago, I was like, "Okay, I've actually got to like get back in. I've got to like do stuff now." So I'm doing regular fitness now as much as I can all the time, because I kind of realised, as athletes, as we are athletes, you know, dancers and stuff, that's going to kind of be our job for the next foreseeable future, really. So I'm just focusing on that and knowing what I need to do, and just to do fitness and stuff. But
Yeah.
dance-wise, I've not really been doing much. I don't exactly have the biggest environment for dancing that well.
I
So
think
that's
about
the thing.
yeah, you sort of have to have enough room. I know lots of people have been making room in their houses or in their garages, sheds. Like literally everybody's been doing it as much as they can. But,
I mean, I've seen people doing
I
like
dunno.
kitchens, just like
Yeah,
because that's the biggest space in the
I'm
house.
I'm really lucky to have a room just for dance. I mean, yeah, it's got a piano in, and we had to clear some stuff out, but I'm very lucky, I think, compared to lots of people. I mean, think about this lockdown. I've got cousins in France, and they're
Yeah.
stuck in a flat.
Yeah, I know
still
some
there.
people are in really unfortunate positions.
Yeah. We can moan about lockdown all we want. In the end, there are so many people that are like
Worse.
having the worst of the worst
Yeah.
right now. I think.
Yeah,
No.
I think this is a big thing for like all you guys that are listening as well. That try to stay positive and be thankful for what you got, no matter what it is.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a
'Cause-
good.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I mean, food. If you think about it, at the start, food was quite hard to get, and then it's hard to get in because England, we're what? I mean, if we don't get any food imported, is it imported? I don't even know.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah,
important.
Yeah.
we're not gonna no offense, but we're not gonna survive.
I mean, that's fair enough. We are so sufficient on other countries, like.
Yeah.
And politically, there's been a lot of stuff on that sector with chicken, and there's a lot. Okay.
We've
But
got
that's to
chicken.
cover next week.
Yeah, let's save that. Let's save that.
Right, where were we? I
It's
can't
got really
remember.
depressing now. I feel quite sad. Don't know.
Oh, Smiley need a tissue.
Yeah, I do now. I don't know.
What were we on? How we're
So
lucky.
I think if Milo's finished, then
Yeah, Joshua. So, how is your learning? And of course, you do gymnastics and other stuff as well. Same as Tom, really. So, how's that been going on for you then?
Well, for me, my theory used to be awful, but now it's actually got quite a lot better. But as you can expect, my practical has just like gone down.
Yeah, is that for dance? Yeah.
Dance and drama, because
Okay.
I'm still getting set way too much homework, and so like all of my subjects I've taken are really practical, apart from French. But I didn't really have a choice in taking that one. I mean, like they didn't let me. It was either that or like geography and history, and the other two I don't like. But for dance and drama, they're really practical subjects. So I'm having to like just do all of the theory for like, weeks and weeks and weeks. So all of my practical has just gone behind. Like we've done one task for dance, and I mean it wasn't amazing. Well, I mean like I could have been good, just I didn't do very amazing, just because I've just been missing out. But no, my theory's got better. So I feel like progressing wise in lockdown, my brain is getting better. My body is just getting worse. And like,
my body.
and now we have a mid podcast sing along.
No, thank you.
No, where was I? Yeah. So I'm having to do I'm doing Zoom classes for gymnastics, and then outside of school dance.
Yeah.
But like I was saying before, it's all in the same room, and it kind of just gets a bit tedious. Kind of like so many times a week, just in my lounge, kind of trying it. So that's definitely. So I'm not progressing at all with that. I'm just getting down. And sometimes I just I turn the camera
guys.
off.
The first thing that Josh has repeated.
All right, okay.
There'll be a few of that.
I wasn't rambling on that
Yeah,
much.
So Josh, if you guys don't know Josh yet, obviously you don't. He's the rambler of the group, and then there's Milo that's I think one of the quieter ones. But when he says something, it's usually something to laugh about, or he speaks sense.
Hey,
and then
yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
I do ramble as well, to be fair, but
Go like the middle. We'll go there.
yeah, I'm in the middle. I'm the grandpa of the group, so I'm the oldest.
Yeah.
But I think just to point out, I've sort of forgotten what I was going to say. Josh, because Josh is younger, and the thing is with that is he's got a different view from things than me and Milo.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
And so we've all got different views. Like I know some schools, am I correct in saying that they're going back I think not all of the time, like 50 people to 10 people are
Oh,
going
I'm
in.
going back next week.
So Josh is going back, and
Just for like
my
6
college
hours.
is having 50 people in the college with divides and stuff. But the thing is, with me, like they say, if it's too far, I live quite far away from my college. Don't go in. And I mean, I'm doing all right because I have all the resources. So yeah.
Should we say how we met? I feel like people might want to know about that.
Yeah, go on, Milo. You can start, can't you?
I can. Yes, I remember.
Finally.
How about Tom? How do you think we met?
You're just gonna pass it on just like
You're
that.
gonna
Yeah, I'm
pass
gonna
it
pass
on.
it on like that. I completely forgot. We went over this,
I
and completely
remember.
forgot, like,
So
that,
why
to be
don't you
honest.
start? Yeah, that does make sense,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
go on, Josh. I think you know it. Go on.
Yeah, there
Me?
we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're all part of this dance program called CAT Centre of Advanced Training, and
No,
it's
you
got.
just did that wrong.
Did I?
So
Did he?
we're all part. So it's but you said it in a weird way. So
Great.
there's this. You described it really good yesterday.
Okay.
So there's there's different branches of it.
It's about to get to that.
They
You
call
just
it CAT.
I didn't see anything wrong with that. Okay.
Exactly.
Go on.
Milo,
Go
you
on.
backed me up. That was fine. Absolutely fine.
I thought that was alright.
Okay, fine. You carry
Right,
on.
so CAT, right, it's got different branches all over the country, with the main one being in Swindon. Me and Milo went to the Exeter branch.
I mean, Centre of Advanced Training.
I said that already!
Oh,
I did, I
I'm
promise
sorry,
you.
guys. I'm sorry. Bully me then.
Up advanced.
Well, you were bullying me, isn't it? It's just payback.
Okay, sorry.
Right,
Payback. Okay.
So,
He did you dirty. Sorry, carry on.
okay, well, Tom goes to the Swindon branch, and they do contemporary and urban. He's part of the urban thing. At the end of each year, all of the branches come together for like a big showcase, and so that's where me and Milo met Tom, because we were all like doing this big performance, and we were all in the same changing room, and Tom was in the corner with someone's ukulele, just chilling.
Yeah, I stole someone's ukulele. And I was
And then
Yeah.
me and Milo just went over, and someone got a drum out from somewhere.
Yeah, somehow a
I
drum.
thought I did. Did I do that?
That's what I just said.
Yeah,
You got a drum from
and then we
somewhere.
started
I don't know where it
making
came
random
from.
noises.
And then we had a little bit of like a music, and then some people dancing to the music, and we were kind of just chilling, and we kind of just had a
A vibe.
Yeah, we did.
vibed.
I'll let you continue now, Tom. I know how much you want to.
No, I'm gonna let Milo do it.
Me? Okay. So that's a bold move, but okay. So after, I think the next time was actually not that far away. It was in the summer soon after. We were having residential, which means a kind of stay over at a certain location to do dance and cat studies and stuff. We stayed there for about 3 or 4 days. We did that with a music conservatoire, I want to say. A cat scheme for music. I don't know.
It's a cat scheme for
Yeah.
music, and they called it.
I got
No,
it
you didn't
just
know.
nearly.
It's
Yeah.
called Swims. Or something.
Conservatoire.
Sorry if one of you guys are watching that. It's Swim or something like that. But yeah, I'll let Milo.
Okay,
carry on.
sorry. Okay, right. It was
No,
swim.
I was just saying. No, I was because I think. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it was swims, a conservatoire. Yeah, and
Swim.
yeah, we were just. Oh yeah, we went in. We were like, okay, what's happening? And we saw me and Josh were like, okay, what's happening? And then we saw you and another guy that was there, and we were like, oh yeah, you.
You.
Well,
And then
I think
we were
what was
all
it,
in the same room. We found out, and then for like staying over.
Well, it wasn't like the same room. It was like the same
community thing.
apartment.
I don't know what it's called. Block. Yeah,
Apartment.
whatever.
Yeah.
that thing.
We were staying in
Yeah.
we were staying in the same sort of like hotel rooms. Like there's a corridor and then there's rooms on the other side, and then we have a kitchen.
We're in the same corridor.
Just wanted to point out we didn't get, but when we left when we were doing the show before we did this residential, we didn't get each other's Instagrams, and I think that was a big thing because then I walked away and I was like, oh, I should have got their Instagrams.
And if you want to get our Instagrams, then they're in the channel description.
No, mine's not in the channel. My private's in the channel. Thank you very much. Go
Alright,
this
okay,
one. This one
okay.
right there.
Oh, what,
Milo GC Dance.
Just don't
I've
do
not
mine,
posted
because-
anything, but you know, if you follow, I might be wanted to post stuff.
Get
I might
Milo
be encouraged,
to
you
like
know?
200.
Get me to post and follow. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
All right, let's
Plugged
stop
in.
trying to force them to
Sorry.
follow us.
So I actually need a little plug-in, right? You know, everyone does
Go
it.
on,
Go.
carry on, Milo.
And okay, I didn't know I was carry on. Okay, and then we.
Oh,
God damn it!
no.
Turn around,
We
show
gotta have
them
a
the
look about it.
truth,
You gotta
show them the
Okay.
show the camera, show the camera.
Basically,
Turn to the side,
I decided to cut my own hair because I was feeling really good. Okay, I was like, I got a new exercise routine going. I got like,
Oh no.
I was feeling really good. Okay,
Just show us the hair, Milo.
I'm
We
a
want to
cut
see
Show us
it.
the hair. No, just show us the hair.
I'm gonna cut my hair, yeah, and it didn't turn out well. So from the front, it's not terrible.
It is
On the
terrible.
I
back,
mean, it's
it
not
looks like
good.
a.
But it's not
Turn
terrible.
around.
And then you see from the side, and you see I've just shaved it there. I've just shaved it there and there. I've not done anything.
Go to
And
the back. Go to the back.
I can't hear anything right now. But
Right.
okay. And
Okay.
then,
So
turning
basic.
round, look at
Do
that.
you know what it looks like? Do you know what it looks like?
Look at that.
What?
Not
A
even,
mullet.
It's not blended.
Looks like
It
a
does,
baby
it does.
Just
mullet.
went like.
Yeah, Milo, you should like create a proper
It's
mullet
not
with your
good.
hair now.
It's
Like
not good.
that's kind of like I'll say a half mullet. You should turn it into a proper one.
Tiger King who? With the half mullet.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's not very
I've always
good.
had a mullet. Shut up. I will
Alright,
not
yeah.
cheat on my barber. Okay.
Yeah, we've
Carrying
really
on.
gone off.
Carrying on.
We need to carry on. Let's go.
So, we of course stayed in the same room, and I think, I don't know, we just always had a vibe. We always just like had a vibe.
We
Actually, no, I'll let
clicked.
you carry on this bit because you describe it
Me?
really well.
Tom,
yeah, go on.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
So I think when we first met, we sort of had a sort of we clicked and we sort of understood what we were each thinking. So when we saw each other at the residential, that was really good, wasn't it? That made us smile. And then when we heard we were staying in the same block as well, that was great. And we just and then I remember this is one of the funniest moments. Josh decided to bring a smoothie maker.
Oh no! I didn't
yeah.
know. And I just
he
each
kept
morning just making myself smoothies.
He kept on offering us smoothies and things,
I mean,
and it was
They were
just-
nice, to be fair. They were
Yeah.
were nice. It
don't
was.
know why you're complaining.
It was. It was just. I think it was one of the chillest things ever. I think it was one of the best. Well, I think it was the only residential I've ever been on.
Alright.
Yeah, me too.
I did that.
It was it was really nice.
Yeah, it was really chill,
was really
and
good.
we thought we weren't going to get to make a piece together.
But
And then it ended up like we did, and we made a weird tribal piece.
yeah,
We aren't going to describe because when
was
we
odd.
try to describe it, it's interesting.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
No, go on, describe it. Describe what it
Well, I mean,
was.
you're probably better at describing than me.
Go on. Yeah,
Then
you're
I didn't do
really
any
good at it.
theory,
Go on.
so I literally just
What?
did the dance. I don't really.
So yeah,
Get
so
background.
No one liked.
I'm getting.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, man, you
We
can stop
thought-
breathing
so
into your
the nickname
mic.
for this dance. The nickname for this dance is the dance that no one likes, except for the dancers and the teachers.
The parents
Uh,
hated it.
Okay.
Absolutely
Okay.
hated
Oh,
it.
ish. I don't
Ish,
think
ish.
half of them like them. Anyway, yeah, cringe. So basically, when you made this piece, and me and Milo went really into depth about it, and Josh was sort of, because he'd never done theory by that time of dance, he was just there going, okay.
I was quite young then as well. I was about 13.
But the picture
13?
makes you look great. No, he wasn't 13.
I was.
Oh,
14.
really?
It was like 2 years ago, wasn't
14.
it? 1.5 years ago.
Oh, yes, he would have been.
Ooh, yeah,
would've
it
been
was, wasn't
13.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So basically, this piece was about tribal instinct.
And I just got pictures
Kind
you could
of.
lift
It was
me
a
easily.
bit of a lot.
About sort of protecting. About
You just wouldn't
keeping.
really like me then.
Yeah, no, you're really
Yeah.
lagged. Can you repeat all
Yeah.
of that? Because that was just like
That was the
go from tribal
that was
instinct.
So yeah, about the human instincts and about sort of keeping what sort of you like or what sort of you feel like you should protect close to you.
That possession, yeah.
Like possession. And basically Josh was that sort of person, and me and Milo were fighting over Josh. But what made this piece really unique is that at this time, not many people did this technique, and we put it in. It's called vocalization. So we'd use our voices. We'd be like, and like,
it was kind of weird.
It was kind of weird, but then it's one of the reasons, and it wasn't necessarily dance than movement. And this is right. So I don't like using the term dance, because if you're trying to do a workshop with people that never done it before, they go dance. Oh, I can't dance. That's why, like, if I'm running something, I go, this is movement. All you're doing is sort of moving like this,
around,
sort of doing, and just letting your body move and have a chance to just experiencing. But yeah, so we just did it about that, and that was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was.
We did it
to be fair, I want to say it was. We thought, wow, this is really fun and this is really cool.
Yeah.
Theory-wise and a lot of stuff-wise, it's something we don't really do that much with the kind of tribal genre and stuff. And it was nice to do something really cool and different. But other people didn't see that, and I think that's their fault, not ours.
Well, I mean, they didn't see it.
I think the students liked it.
Yeah, the students liked it. I think. Yeah. I mean.
I hope.
Then when we did it, it was very new, and not many people sort of went, they didn't. They sort of felt a bit about it, and then, but then obviously, now you can go to London, and then there's like groups called it's Gecko. It's a physical theatre company, a bit like
so sick. That's so
it's
sick.
Dancey, and yeah, they're really good. Work with them as well, and basically, yeah.
Oh, flex, not that.
And then now they're doing it all. When people watch it, they go, "Wow, they're using their voices in dance." And then us three are just here going, "Great."
Yeah. No one said that about our one. Although I've got to say, it
was experimentational. That's it.
In the recent blend, there was a bit of our school dance show. We had a bit of vocalization of that, or in my piece, we did anyway. I had to go her. You just lagged again. You were just like
loads.
No. I used it in my.
Was that?
Yeah, it was.
You were. I'm gonna say.
When did you use it?
In the finale, right, where we come in together and to signal everyone, I just shout her, but everyone thought it was really weird. So I kind of don't like how I had to do that, because people just like. I was just there like going in. I was like, huh, and I don't think people liked it.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if people like Gecko and not that, then
I liked it, guys.
Oh, thank you, Milo.
My mum didn't, but I liked it.
Yeah,
my parents said they liked it, so. I mean, that might be.
They were lying,
nice.
Joshua. They were lying.
Okay.
I think we covered everything.
Have we?
Yeah, for this week anyway.
Yeah.
For this week, so, yeah. Should I say what we're doing next week?
If you want.
Yes, that's it.
End on a cliffhanger.
Okay, so basically next week's podcast is about, if you want to tune in, that is it's about.
If you're still here at the moment.
Yeah.
True. I mean, it's about staying. How athletes or anybody in general, this is general podcast, is how people are staying fit and what their perceptions of fit is, and being healthy. We're more talking about how to be healthy, and dieting. There's a lot of misconception about dieting, and Milo's going to take a lead on that. So he'll be talking about that. Yep, he's going to love it. It's not going to be that long. It's only going to be about 45 minutes as a usual podcast length for us. So yeah, and me and Josh will just chip in and we'll talk about our experiences about that as well, because Josh is lactose intolerant.
So no chocolate.
I love cheese. Wait, that's lactose, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it is lactose.
Okay,
lactose.
cool. Yeah,
I
love cheese.
The main thing that's affected is chocolate. So but we'll get into it.
Oh yeah.
On that note.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it.
You know, if you didn't like it.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
So thank you guys for watching. If you want to give it a like, that'd be great. If you have any questions or ideas of what you want to hear on the podcast and let us talk about, put it down in the comments. If you want to subscribe, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. We're just here to sort of, I don't know, let people into, I don't know, hear things they don't usually hear.
Performers, aren't we?
Well, performers. So
Young
the reason why
performers.
we haven't specifically made it about dance. We just made it about general things. So if you want us to talk about anything, we will talk about it.
Yeah, I think there's
thank you.
a company email address in the description of the channel, just in general.
Okay.
So if you want to email us specifically, like be a guest on the podcast.
It's specific, guys. Sorry, you've both done this now loads of time.
What?
Specific.
Specific.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.